I thought Utah had all the weird shit. Way to go, California. You got weird shit too.
Funky.
So I'll preface the adventure story with where it all sort of birthed. I was just scanning around on Google Maps and I saw this little black spot and I zoomed in and it was this Lavic Lake volcanic field. Next I pulled up the airspace charts to see if it was even legal to fly over. Turns out the lava field is actually bisected by restricted airspace. So knowing this, I knew that if I stayed on the north side of the lava, that I was technically legal to fly, Class G and E. So I don't know if anyone's ever done this, but I decided to go out there and give it a go. Did a resupply run, Barstow, California. Got ice, gas, groceries. We headed out into the desert again. I'm headed towards lava rock field next to a restricted area. Nothing left to it but to do it. I'd like to go out there and hike it first and make sure that I understand exactly what I'm flying over and how far I may want to go over that as far as a risk assessment exercise. So I get my daily exercise in and I mentally can map out just what in the F is going on the ground in a lava lake field. Look, I imagine it's made out of glass knives. I imagine that's what the field's made out of. Let's go see. Y'all with me? Imagine y'all with me. All right then. This may very well be the worst road I've ever driven down. I guess still faster than walking. I wonder what kind of a launch pad there is down here at this place. It's the peak of the day. I'm at the lava field. Bad as this road is, it's still way better than driving over them lava rocks. Look at these things. Oh, wow. Wowzers. There's a lot of them out here too. And I think we're just kind of tickling the edge of it. So there's a half mile to go before we get to where it just turns black. Curious about that. Very strange world right out here at this part of it. I think I might can drive around and get on the east face of this thing. I'm gonna get on the face of it. If I get on the face of it, I can just launch and land right here on the mountainside at the volcano. That'd be a fun one. I got it in 4 high. It's sandy, black sandy volcano sand. Maybe I don't get stuck. I mean, I see ruts and stuff. I do a 4-wheel drive truck, so we'll give it a go. I went in far enough to mine me some volcano rocks. Volcano rock mining spelunking mission complete. Figure I'll hike out here and look at it a little bit before I fly, get an idea of what's up. You know, before flying over a place, it's always a good idea to walk it and get a good idea just what you may be landing on if you choose this as an option. None of this stuff was a real good option. Oh, is he red and black too? Hey, me too, bud. Yeah, I guess we are out in black helicopter territory, ain't we? Yeah, there's still some desert flux going on. That's all good. All good and dandy. I'm in a spot where I could just game it from about any direction, so I ain't that worried about it. I'm gonna grab my coat, just in case it starts to get cool when I'm enjoying it. I ain't ever brought a coat with me and wished I didn't have it. I'll put it that way. But there have been times when I wished that I would have put on a coat. There have been a few of those too. Let's turn on tunes. Yeah, Beastie Boys for launching the Black Volcano in the desert. All right, it's go time. Evening in the desert. Okay. All right, we're going right over the edge, boys and girls. First thing we do is see what the wind's doing with this volcano. We're gonna feel of it. Feel the edges. I got my out there by the truck. Wind's coming in from that way, looks nice. Roads to pick from. You can't land on a road. Makes it easy to retrieve, hike, everything else. Yeah, this is the tippity top of a volcano, it looks like. With lava fields galore. Wow. It's like a Martian landscape out here. Maybe not Martian. I guess it's what the whole Earth looked like at one point or another. Okay, see, I'm getting some turbulence here. So we're going to turn back. And it's probably heat coming off of these lava fields. I mean, look at these things. Wow. I want to go back to the face where I felt it coming up earlier. What are you doing? Just surfing the volcano on a Monday night? I think it's Monday. I really don't know. Pretty cool though, huh? I think it is. I wonder if I can find the cave. Like there's a good cave somewhere. Not exactly sure. Oh yeah, it's going up good on this sunny face. Real good. I almost came up here and launched, but the drive up here was a hassle. Oh, that's a pretty picture. Pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Let's practice the motor out and see if we could glide back, how we would have did it. Yeah? We're getting there. I'm just goosing it to keep it alive. I ain't really trying to extend the glide or anything. But I tell you what, while it is gliding, I'm gonna get my gloves out. Just put them on for comfort, no other reason. That feels good. Okay, so now back on the controls, trims in. We slow, we gonna game it. If you come in at the back of the field low, you got the whole field in front of you. It makes it easy. And there's a cycle coming through. Well, we would have landed right here, regardless. Oh, see, my motor wasn't warmed up. It barely took off. Okay, so I'm gonna cut back. That way I can land up here if I need to. Oh yeah, there's some lift, baby. Turn toward the mountain, you'll catch it. Let's catch some more right here by this one. What you think? Booyah! Up we go, up we go, up we go. And then we're gonna bench up to this last one here. And we're gonna catch this sunny side. And as we get right about here, booyah! Up we go, up we go, up we go. I thought it was interesting. You could see me hit the lift band in my shadow there. My glider kicks back, my legs kick forward a little bit as I enter that lifty section. The mountain was making its own weather. The winds were scheduled to be east, but these were strong west going up the hill. So I capitalized on that little bit of lift that was going on. So you don't have to climb good with the motor. You can use, you can use the mountain to give you some lift. And it just throws you. And then we're going to step up here to this one. Oh, the black sunshiny area catching no shade. We're going to throw a boomer. You know what? I bet the other caves are out here. I bet they are. This looks like some big lava tubes. It could be. It could be. Oh, kind of turbulent though. I certainly would rather land in the soft powdery stuff than the jagged rock outcroppings. How wicked though. Ah, lava fields. Very neat, very neat. Oh, this looks like a better cave right here. Oh, I think I found it, maybe? Surreal. Do you think I can sustain? I mean, it is going up. I don't know, let's leave it idling for a minute. I'm losing. Each turn I'm losing a little bit. But there is some lift here. This is pretty trippy. It's kind of rough though. Hands on, yo. Evening desert thermals. They still out there, you know. All that dust is going up. You know this is too. The sun is shining. I don't know what else to say, guys. Flying the freaking volcano. Took some pictures. Surfed the sides a few times. Still sort of scouting for the cave entrance that I mean, I found 2 caves. Whether or not it's, I didn't see like, I wouldn't go any deeper. Maybe you could have, but I wouldn't. Sharp contrast between light and dark. I wonder if we go downwind of that, will we catch a boomer? I wonder if one of these dome areas is the cave. I bet this will be a pretty morning flight. Oh, okay. There's the cave. Found that bitch. Okay, there's a few of them. Okay. Little circle. Go straight towards the tall mountain. Got it. I mean, some of these tunnels done caved in. See like that one there? Very good, very good. I'm going up. And I'm going out. It wasn't very, they're short-lived. They're punchy and they're strong. And if you go in them, you'll be going up. You can even ride them a little maybe. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh shit, I didn't zip my pants up. They done skiked up on me. Funny. Yeah, hell, I go do it while I still can. Why not? Oh, there's that lift. Yeah, that's enough to get me on home. Woo! That's pretty dang amazing. Oh, scooch out my seat. This is kind of fun though. Exploring a volcano. Hey. Mission accomplished. Now, side mission. You know, sometimes the side quest is more fun than the game, right? The actual quest. I like side quests. I always have. Face my fears, you motherfuckers. I'm scared of caves. But I done found one. California's largest cave? Is that what it said? Maybe. And I guess you call that the first part of Kylo versus the volcano. I like this place. I think I might camp here tonight. This is pretty cool. I never camped on top of a volcano either. Maybe I camp in a cave. Let's go in that cave and see what's what. Maybe it won't fall in on me. So this looks much more like a proper cave entrance. The thing looks so tiny from up above, but it's yeah, I think this may be the money right here. I looked all around this place on the paramotor. This was the biggest hole that I could see from the sky. Man, it's pretty substantial. Yeah, you want to see some terrible content? They're probably 8 feet tall, maybe 25 feet wide. The opening. Now, I ain't like, you know, super big caver kind of guy, so I know people have crawled down in here and made videos about it. Cool, you see where it melted and it was dripping down as it solidified. Dripping rock. I guess it's hard enough. Let's turn on the light. Yeah, somebody done started firing that one. Let's see what we got. Oh, dead end. Or does it go deeper this way? Yeah, it does go down in here. I'll crawl a little piece. Yeah, Kylo ain't crawling. Fuck it. Man, there's all kind of damn caves in here. Lighting is a whole different situation down in a cave. Exploring and carrying a camera is kind of bullshit too. So I'm gonna stash this camera and I'm gonna creep around in some of these holes a little bit and just see, fight my fears, that kind of thing. So wish me well. I guess if you're seeing this video and it's on my channel, I probably got out all right. You know, take that to bed with you. All right, after bebopping all over this damn volcano, exploring 4 or 5 other caves, I found, I think, is the one. We're gonna see. Making content inside of a cave seems retarded because you can't see anything. Man, ain't that some wild stuff. I'm probably 50 feet into it. I mean, this one don't give me the creepy crawly claustrophobias. Wow, that's neat. Wonder how many people said that when they walk up on that lava tube that done caved in a bit, and we're inside one that hadn't caved in, thank goodness. There it is, the register. Let's select a blue pen. This is the guy's video that I seen him sign it in the video. That's it. I'm gonna turn the camera off inside the cave now. It's terrible. Terrible content. Don't even know why you came. I think I'm at the end of the tunnel here. Maybe 200 feet down in a volcano. And I'm feeling a little nervous about it. Like, I'm getting the out of here right now. All right, bye. Oh, I meant to turn the camera off, not the light. The volcano's on fire right now. But that's only because I lit it. And it's a good fire. I like it a lot. Happy morning. We're gonna make some coffee. How about that audio, huh? Next to that generator. Should have just stayed out there and did my talking. Yeah, Volcano's pretty neat. Volcano's pretty neat. I camped out on top of this thing last night. Slept well. I slept well. It was good. Woke up for the sunrise. Hey, it looks like maybe capturing some activity out at Area 51. There's some strange moving lights going on out there. I think that was it. I think my coffee just made. The generator makes a little bucking noise when I'm making it. Yeah, I had me a nice fire last night. Did some hiking around the place, did some flying, did some caving. A lot of neat new activities. Ice keeps really well in the desert, the dryness of it. You know, air is insulating, and if it's got moisture in it, it's not as insulating. So ice melts faster at home. It costs less too, but I spent $10 on damn ice yesterday. That's enough to get me several days. I mean, you think $2 a day, it'd probably be all right. I'm gonna pour this coffee up. I'm probably gonna hit the road. There's a couple things I'm thinking about doing. Thinking about In-N-Out Burger, some fast food. I got sandwiches. I make sandwiches in the mountains. I think I'm gonna buy me some In-N-Out Burger for lunch today, and then I'm gonna go acquire plumbing. Time to take a shower, do all that kind of jive. Might even shave. I like to keep some areas trimmed up if I can. It's been a week or more, 9 days. Shit, you lose count. You lose count doing this. I don't know what you would call this type of adventure travel that I do. Is it overlanding? I believe there's some whole topics about overlanding. I never watched those guys. They've got all high-tech stuff, man. I got a damn box trailer I built and my supplies and some gas money. That's it. That's it. I resupply here and there, but it's a neat way to travel. It's easier if you solo operations, I'm sure. I can meander and go and wander as much as I want. You got to train the people. It's harder. It's harder. More gear, more people, more supply runs. They're wagon train style. But I can zip around pretty good on this thing. A few hours driving here and there a day, that's nothing. You can explore a lot of area. And then, you know, with the paramotor, like getting the visual, I mean, you can stop places you don't want to drive to and fly to, and it's easier sometimes on paramotor. I like that too. I like it all. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera off here. It scares me just how much footage I've got stacked up. I've got to edit. Look at me. Morning nose running. It's not the Rona. I ain't been around anybody. It may be the valley fever. You can get the valley fever if you're not from here. Santa Ana conditions, we was talking about that. It's a fungus that comes out of the desert. It gets down in you, makes you sick. But I got some ibuprofen. I can handle that. I can handle sick. All right then, I'm gonna get to it. See y'all soon on the next one. Much love. Kyle out.